Oh my god, I totally forgot to say in this video that I really wanted to say is that I'm having a gay wedding on May 11th and you're all invited. Especially if you're gay. By the way, the gay wedding in question is just me and my work husband, who's also gay. We're getting married. We're not actually getting married, it's just an excuse to party. But you're all invited to the gay wedding, okay? So if you want to pull up, pull up. Okay, bye. That's it. That's all from me. All right, listen up, sleazebags. I just filmed this whole editing me portion. And by the way, if anyone gives me any shit about that's Emma Chamberlain's thing, I know. I know. And she's so hot for that. Come on. Come on. It's like, you take inspiration from people. So anyway, I don't want to hear a fucking word about it, sleazeball. Basically, I filmed this whole editing me portion and it was in slow-mo. You can imagine that I was fucking pissed. I'm just kidding. It's not that deep, but it was funny. I'm like, it's okay. You can laugh. It's funny. Also, I will say that I am filming this so much later than I would like to. I wanted to film it last week, but then I just didn't because I got busy, and so don't think I'm ignoring you, okay, princess? I'm not. And then also, I was gonna film it yesterday, but I was coming down from a mushroom trip, so that was just not in the cards. Although it would have been funny, I just think that that would not have been great, so yeah. Basically, here we are. Okay, guys, be honest. Is the hat stupid as fuck? Is it? I don't know. You tell me, bitch. I don't fucking know. I can't tell. I don't know. I feel like I look like a gay cowboy, which is, to be honest, not too far off. So, I think we're gonna keep the hat.
Yeah, you look like Sherlock Holmes if he was a cunt.
I don't know, you guys tell me if it's stupid as fuck, but I don't hate it, so I guess that's what matters, right? Okay, basically, today, more like tonight, it's actually, woo girl, it's getting late. 11:40? I haven't even showered yet. It's so past my bedtime. Fuck. Welcome to a little late night chat, with yours truly. Yours truly being, hi, I'm Ella, nice to meet you. You look ravishing. Ew. You look, let's cut this shit, alright? You look sexy as fuck, okay? I want to do ya. Consensually, of course. But, basically, what did I want to yap about tonight? Oh my word. I can't tell if the lighting is like complete dog shit or not.
It always is, bae. XOXO.
Okay, here we go. This is fun. I want to talk about a little bit of letting yourself off the hook. Per usual, little rundown of this whole thing we got going on here, which I know is heating up, by the way. I'm not stupid. I'm gonna ask, what are we? What the fuck are we? Tell me. Tell me what we are. Do you want to date me or do you just want to do me? I'm okay with both. I'm just kidding. I know my standards.
Do you?
Kind of.
There it is.
But what I mean is that when I make these videos, I am talking about stuff that I think... Sorry, I gotta get my tea for this. Please don't look at this. I don't want you to get the ick. I really hope that this video, editing me cuts it out.
I mean, I cropped your crotch out, if that means anything to you.
Like she didn't last time, stupid cunt.
What did you call me?
I didn't call you a cunt, I just said...
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I literally heard you, bro.
Okay, fine, I did. Whatever.
Bitch.
When I make these videos, they're things that I am working on right now as a human. And just, like, trying to improve myself and where I want to go in this life and the type of person I want to be and how I want to feel. And, things that I need to hear myself. And, as usual, I'm hoping that I can hopefully help some other people along the way and Maybe this resonates, maybe this doesn't. And by the way, I'm not asking you to stay. If this shit doesn't resonate, bye. Have a good life, though, you know? I'm not gonna sit and hate.
Liar.
I will talk about letting yourself off the hook. This is something that I've really been trying to do recently because let me know if you guys relate to this. Oh Lord. I am so mean to myself. Yikes. It's gross. I'm like, why am I so vicious to myself? Why can't I have a decent amount of compassion? Not a lot. Like, I'm starting to have more compassion. We'll get into that later, but I'm like, seems like I can give everyone a break, give everyone a chance. You know, let shit slide with other people, except for me. And I'm like, wait, why is that the case? Aren't I the most important? Like, I'm sorry, maybe call me selfish, but like, I am the most important in my own life. Duh. Duh. Duh, I'm the most important. Am I like the only person in the world? No. Do I need to be courteous and conscious of other people and their feelings? Yes. Do I need to let myself off the hook and give myself that same love and gratitude? Gratitude is not the right word, Jesus. Give myself that same love and grace that I give other people? Absolutely, I do. And you do too. But it's hard. It's like we're literally wired as people to fucking hate ourselves. Or just be hard on ourselves and just tell us, like, I mean, we'll get told something kind of rough and nasty at a young age, and we'll keep that belief with us as we grow up to the point where it's like a perpetuating thought, and soon we are being constantly consumed by the most nasty, raunchy, negative thoughts that are so deep rooted in our subconscious we don't even know they're there. And we have these negative ass thought patterns that are turning us into miserable, awful fucking fuckers to be around, and we have no idea. And that's the way the world wants us. They want us to feel like shit in this life and feel like shit about ourselves, and it's just super uncool. No, but seriously, it is. And it's like, we have this great, beautiful, powerful brain and tool that we could use to our advantage, but most of us use it to fucking piss our life away and use it to just treat ourselves like shit. And again, it's like, it's so bad. I'm like, why am I so nice to everyone else but me? And I've had to like sit with it and think about it and be like, why do I feel this way about myself? Okay, maybe something happened when I was younger. Maybe someone said something. I have this belief about myself, right? That it's just, and then I'll like, you really have to sit and think through it and be like, well, is it true though? And most of the time, it's not. It's not. And, you know, I'm just saying the things that I'm, like, incorporating in my life that are helping me. Being very conscious of my every single thought and where they're coming from and why I keep having them, especially if they're repeated. Or just being like, okay, why do I think that I'm automatically going to fail at something? Why do I think that I'm fat and disgusting? Like, I'm not even, like, trying to be funny. This is, like, what I used to think about myself. Why do I think, like, why do I have this guilt and embarrassment and shame for existing? What is that about? Because I know damn well I was not put here to feel like shit and feel this shame about who I am. No one was. What the fuck? Fuck what another bitch thinks. You're not supposed to feel that way about yourself. Are you kidding me? No. It's so stupid. And obviously social media is rough. But my point is, get conscious. Think about like what you're continually like consuming and what you're thinking about, and then be like, oh fuck, that's actually not true. I don't know why I have that belief. I can let that go. You know, once you realize how powerful you actually are and like how you can control your thoughts, it's fun, you know? Like you can really change a lot. And you can change the way you think and feel about yourself. And the second you start doing that, you start changing the way you think and feel about life and other people. And this is like me swinging back to my whole compassion thing, is the more that I've had compassion and love for myself, the more that I've had compassion and love for other people, especially my family. And then I start dissecting my own pain and my own issues. And then I realize, oh my God, I'm not the only one with pain and issues. Every single other breathing organism has pain and issues too. And I might not agree with the way that they're acting, but I can have a little bit of sympathy and compassion because there's a reason that they're behaving that way. You know, I'm not saying you can use your trauma as an excuse, actually quite the opposite. I hate when a bitch uses their trauma as their excuse. Like, I'm sorry, babes, you're not a victim. You're just not. You're choosing to be a victim. Well, we all have bad shit happen to us, all of us. It's what you do with it. But, sorry, to get preachy. Whoa there, right? I know I'm a cowboy, but I need to get off my fucking high horse.
Loved everything you said there, but you're galloping on thin ice, thin ice horse, girl. You, such a black.
Because again, I don't have it all figured out. These are just things that I've been incorporating that are helping me. So don't fucking be a cunt. Alright? I'm just trying to help. God. And I'm hearing this out loud because I need to remind myself these things. You know the drill. I just feel like I have to cover my ass sometimes because bitches are ruthless. And like, if an embarrassing thing or like an experience happens to you that just doesn't sit right, it's really uncomfortable, it brings up some things, you feel embarrassed, you feel weird, you just start to like get a little uncomfortable in your own skin because of said experience. This is what I've been doing too, don't judge it. Like that experience that you just had, that moment that you just had, take a breath, babe, come on. Taking deep breaths and doing breath work, oh my god, that's hot. That's literally so hot. I'm like literally like turned on. It's so hot. But anyway. And don't judge it. Before you go so quick to judge yourself and be like, oh my god, and you start spiraling, don't judge it. Don't judge the experience at all. Don't judge what you said, what you did. Don't do any of that. Relax into yourself by taking some deep breaths and just sit and just be like, okay, that was an experience. Laugh it off. Laugh it off a little bit. Be like, okay, wow, that was an experience. What did I learn from it? How can I grow from it? And kind of just giggle at yourself and be like, because we act like we're the only people in the world that have ever done anything embarrassing or had like a shit experience. No, we all make asses of ourselves. That's all part of being a human. So stop taking yourself so goddamn seriously. Oh my god. Laugh. Laugh about it, bitch. But just stop judging every single little experience and stop labeling things as like so one way, like good or bad or right or wrong. Like they're genuinely like, there's really no such thing. I mean, I guess in severe cases, like don't murder anybody. You know, you get it. I don't need to fucking point out the obvious, but like, stop labeling things as bad or good. Just say that, just accept it for, just it was. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good, it just was a thing that happened. And now we kind of sit with it and we're like, okay, didn't love that. Let's do that, like, okay, don't want to do that again. Or like, okay, you know, like, don't be so hard on yourself and don't make things so fucking black and white. And just like, relax. 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 It's okay. You're not a failure. You're not a piece of shit. Something didn't work, okay, that's okay, something else will. Someone didn't work, that's okay, someone else will. There's always other options, there's always other ways to do things, it's okay, you're gonna be just fine. Know that you're beautiful, know you're where you're supposed to be, it's gonna be okay, you're always gonna be okay. I know this is cliche, but genuinely, you will always be okay. Always. And, you know, just let yourself off the hook. If you make a mistake, okay, that's okay. Wow. It's almost like you're a living, breathing person, and it's gonna happen. And it's gonna keep happening. But you learn. That's how you learn. That's how you adapt. That's how you grow. That's how you be. And if people make you feel like shit for being a human and being so normal, fuck them. Fuck them, bro. I hated that I did that. Never let me do that again. See, I could really be embarrassed about this, but I'm gonna just be like, nonchalantly put my like middle finger to go down. Just, can you stop? I'm embarrassed. You're really, just. Oh my god. But just, I don't know. just be kind to yourself. And then once again, like, you'll be so surprised once you start loving yourself and having this kindness for yourself, how much people pick up on that subconsciously, and they want to be around you, and they really start to like you more, and you just get more loving and more passionate and more free. The way you start to feel the way that you're supposed to feel as a person, and not the like way that we are like being conditioned to feel. And I want you to feel so beautiful and so hot and just fun, you know? Because that's how it's supposed to be. Oh my God. That's how it's supposed to be. Anyways, 15 minutes, huh? Okay, I guess I could shut this off pretty soon, but, you know, I think that there's enough pain and hatred in this world. I know there is, actually. Have you seen the news lately? Anytime. But again, this is another thing. I think people forget that, like, bad shit, everyone's always like, oh, the state of our world. Ugh. And, like, granted, it's not great, and it actually hurts my heart. A lot. It really hurts my heart, but the state of the world's always been in rough condition, you know, and that's just, I don't know why that's life, but it is, and we're here right now, and focus on the things that you can, like, change, and once you start doing that, and by the way, the things that you can change, there's only one thing: yourself. Focus on that, and see where that takes you. And yeah, there's enough pain and heartache and suffering in this world already. I'll be damned if I add to it. I don't want to feel my anger anymore. I don't want to feel my anxiety anymore. I don't want that. I want to let it all go and just, while I'm here, be good, be kind, be loving, and fuck a lot of hot bitches. Know what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah, so good talking to you. You look great, by the way. Yeah. Okay. That's about it. Remember how fucking cool you are. You are. Okay? You're fucking cool. And you have so much to offer. I think we all do. So own that. Own it. Tap into it. Get into it. Work on yourself. You can do it. You got this shit. You're fine as hell. Don't be a little dumb bitch. Like, just don't do it. Stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Even though this is going against everything that I said. I'm like, ew, gross bitch, you're so embarrassing. God. Alright, whatever. Love you. Hey, remember how fucking hot you are. Stop tripping. You're hot. Unlike me, for real. Okay, cutie pie. Love you. We have to wait for them to leave, then we can make out. Okay, we're good.